My name is Chelsea Alan Balungun. I'm 23. I'm Yoruba. I'm short somehow.
You're beautiful, but I know my son. My son will prefer somebody who is taller and lighter.
Jesus. Oh, God. Daddy, don't cast it. Don't cast it. Don't cast it. Baba.
Oh, you got tattoo on? I didn't see that tattoo. It's your body, but we are not tattoo type family. As long as I live, no child of mine will ever do tattoo.
Here is Mr. Tunde. On today's show, Mr. Tunde will be ranking potential partners for his son. The ladies will be ranked blindly, physically, and ultimately they have to pass daddy's vibe check.
How emotional do you think you should be with your husband? Like kisses, swallowing. Yeah, me, I'm a touchy type. I can touch my wife anywhere.
What's going on? What's going on? When did we learn?
Timmy is someone who places faith in his dad's hands while he watches from another room, after which he will either have to accept or rearrange his dad's ranking to his taste. Does daddy really know Timmy's taste? Welcome to Playing Cupid.
Yes, son, we are here on this beautiful day to get you a beautiful woman.
Yes.
Somebody like your mother.
Yeah, definitely.
Who has been an impact in my life.
Yes.
You know, everything that comes out of me is fine.
I'm a fine boy. Thank you.
I know.
I think we have conversations about the kind of woman that I like. I trust you to some extent. So as you are seeing them, as they are coming out, as you are asking questions, just be paying attention to the qualities that I'm looking for. You know, the physical qualities, but also the mental and the other qualities.
I will choose for you what I know will give you peace, which is the ultimate.
Looking at mom, I know you have quality taste, so
I made a good choice.
My mom is beautiful.
For that legacy to continue, so we need a beautiful woman, both in and out.
Let's shake. Yeah, there we go. Let's get it. Lead the way, father.
Hold it tight.
Yes, sir. Let's get it.
Round 1. Mr. Tunde will have to rank the ladies blindly, just based off their introduction.
This is why I love Lagos. You guys have too many fine girls in this Lagos, man. Too many.
Yeah, good morning, beautiful ladies.
Good morning, sir. When I walked in, I was a little bit intimidated too, because I was like, hey, God, see all these fine babes. Like, oh my gosh.
I'm going to start by saying this. I have not seen you, but I believe the word of God has said, everything he made is good.
He's a preacher, he's going to talk, he's going to ask questions. I'm somewhat even worried for the ladies a tiny bit because he's going to drill them.
All of you are beautiful, but all of you can be taken. And we pray that what we're here to do today will justify our coming to this place. So once again, I welcome you all in the name of the Father, in the name of the Son, in the name of the Holy Spirit.
Amen.
What did I say? Pastor. Oh my God.
We have arrived at Pastor's house. Okay.
He's very religious. You expect that from a Nigerian dad.
My name is Tunde Awobi. I reside in Ibadan, but now currently I'm in the US with my family. I'm here with my children and my wife for the holidays. I pray that one of you will end up being my son's future partner.
Yeah, so single life is not fun. No. I need a companion. I need somebody to be romancing, you know.
As he's saying, Pastor, let it be that his son also aligns in the faith and he's not a cheating human because of long distance. Because if he's a cheating human, I'm gonna cut him and we'll play games inside that relationship together.
Can we go on by knowing your name one by one, please?
I'm Erica, I'm 22 years old, I'm from Imo State. I'm a content creator and public health specialist. I am like 5'11".
5'11", with heels or without heels?
I love to have fun, watch movies.
I love a British accent.
I love to cook, I love God, I love to pray.
Yeah, for now, that sounds good enough. Thank you, Erica.
My name is Ifeoluwa. I am 22 years old. I am 5'8" and 3/4 last time I measured myself. In heels, because I'm wearing heels right now.
That's
about
what I'm saying.
5'10", 5'11".
Okay, you might have to find shorter heels because I'm around 5'10" on a good day.
I am a recent law graduate, but I am waiting to go into law school.
What state are you from?
Osun State, sir.
It's a pleasure meeting you.
Thank you, sir.
My name is Aisha Shubowali. I am 24 years old. I am dark-skinned, 5'8". I am a graduate of the Federal University of Agriculture, Abeokuta, where I studied Forestry and Wildlife Management. I'm currently into graphics design, and I also handle my mom's business on the side.
God bless you. The next one?
My name is Euphemia, but people call me Maya.
Euphemia?
I'm 24 years old. I'm also Igbo from Ebonyi State, Nigeria. I'm a creative director, a communications manager. I have a business I do as well.
This is gonna be hard, I'm not gonna lie.
I like to live in my element, have fun when I can, but I'm also like a homebody. I'm 5'7", I'm thick, and I'm dark-skinned.
Tick, I like that.
You said tick, I like that. Bobby's gonna be watching this show. I trust my father, I trust him. He's here for me.
It's good to be tick. That means you're well fed.
When I walk into the room, the first thing you're probably going to notice is my curvy shape, my boobs, you know, my ass, or like my pretty face. He was on a blindfold, so I needed him to have like a mental picture of how I looked, because I'm short, 5'7", but you also need to know that she carry front, she carry back, she two package.
Just to advertise it, I mean if I have that kind of yansh, I was telling everybody, you know, say I carry for back.
Maya, thank you.
My name is Chelsea Alan Balungun. I'm 23.
Chelsea?
Yes, sir.
Chelsea, that's my favorite club. Or blues.
I'm 23. I'm Yoruba, a business owner and a social media manager. I love cooking.
Cooking, I love eating. I can cook. I can cook water. I can fry eggs. I can fry dodo. If she can cook, please. +1.
I'm short somehow.
Yeah, it's good meeting you. Just 5 of you?
Yes, sir.
Oh, is that
Producer, 7 now. Great options, but you know what they say, the more the better.
I forgot to add that I'm a homebody, but I would not say I'm a homebody by choice. I don't have a lot of friends in Lagos.
Nobody lives in isolation. If you need to make it in life, you need people.
That's another thing about my father. My father will give advice. Focus on the mission.
I'm a homebody too. Not a homebody. I like being outside. I also have a good smile.
A good smile brings joy to the heart of the man.
I feel like everybody has the same thing, but I'm also an nobody.
I want trendsetter. Everybody, homebody. Everybody have a beautiful smile too. I love it. I'm just happy to have been the trendsetter, you know. It was really giving, like they were trying too much, but I can understand if it's as a result of being nervous. But genuinely, I'm just here to be myself. At the end of the day, what if I don't like the man?
I love to learn new things. I'm a very curious person.
Knowledge gain is never lost. The things you know today might not work for you today, but sooner or later, it's going to work for you.
Preach, Pastor, preach.
Hi, I'm Pashada from Cruise. And do you want to know something that's guaranteed to work today, tomorrow, and the next? The Arrival Spacebot Pro. Yes, we're still obsessed with it. The hybrid active noise cancellation is simply fantastic. You cannot hear beep. Plus, with the smart chat mode, you just say a word and it pauses your music for you automatically. The white app area feature is so innovative. You can control your music without even touching the boards. And each purchase comes with a single gram of gold. I know, insane, right? I almost didn't believe it myself. Oraimo and Cruz share one thing in common, and that is we care a lot about you guys. And that's why I want you to go follow Oraimo on Instagram so 2 lucky Crusaders can stand a chance to win the Oraimo Spacebot Pro. So click link in our description to get yours. But in the meantime, let's see what Mr. Kifida has to say about these beautiful ladies.
Erica, how about your parents? Are they together?
Yes.
The next?
My parents are together.
Maya,
Yes,
your
my
parents are together?
Yes, they are.
Last lady?
No, my parents are not together.
And how are you coping? Sorry, please, I gotta have about it.
I'm doing very fine.
It's not a therapy session. Move on, Baba. Joe, move on.
Chelsea, you want to come over here, please?
Yes.
Don't forget, my son has the final say. I'm just trying to help him out here.
He literally asked everyone about their parents, and when I went separated, it was like, number 5. He judged me real bad. I feel it's wrong because it's the normal stigma that people expect, but you would know that people that have been through that, they work harder for their families.
I think she was put in number 5 because of the whole parents thing, which I think is unfair. It's not something that she could control.
Number 4 will be...
That's
come over
Maya.
here. What's her name again?
Maya.
Maya. Yeah, she's beautiful. She's an owl, but I'm pretty sure my son won't choose her because of her height.
And I was genuinely expecting to be number 5. I'm really just going to be myself. I think a lot of the other girls are already crossing over because of nerves. So my strategy is to be myself.
Erica, follow. I want Ifelua. Aisha, follow then Ifelua.
I'm happy to be number 2, and I wish I could go higher. But I feel like I might go lower because of my religion. Like, he's a very religious person. So I don't know what to do.
I think I was ranked number 1 because of the whole lawyer thing. Parents go crazy for that, like, oh, she's in a serious profession, but like, I'm not serious like that.
No, hell no. Lawyer, no. It's all based on their provisions. The aim is to get my son a wife that has traditional base. You understand what I'm saying?
I'm hoping I can retain the position, but at the same time, I wouldn't be mad about it. Like if I get to like 2 or 3, no, not 3. 3 is offensive.
Don't forget this ranking is based on not seeing you physically. I'm looking at the quality that my wife has.
My mom is the standard.
I have the most beautiful woman, both in and out.
Oga said he's looking for someone that is like his wife and someone that goes to church too, like him. That is not me.
By the time we go deeper, we ask each other 1 or 2 questions. We might end up changing things around again. But for now, let's keep it that way.
Round 2, Mr. Tunde gets to see the ladies for the first time and now gets to rank them just based off their physical appearance.
Okay. Olodumare. Wow. We got some angels in here.
No, my dad can sweet talk, or he can sweet talk. Just calm down. The babes are for me.
You all look beautiful. No doubt about it. Yeah, I think I was fair enough in my ranking. I would just change one or two. My son is always jealous of me.
Jealous kid.
He even told me, I want a wife like my mother.
That's it.
Okay, that doesn't mean I'm jealous of you.
We don't discriminate. We're a Christian home, but that doesn't mean we can choose a Muslim. Woman doesn't have a religion until you get married.
True.
He said a woman does not have a religion. I didn't like that at all. I feel like it's the mentality of older generations. I didn't feel offended by it, but I didn't like that statement either.
Chelsea, like I said, you got the eyeballs. You're beautiful, but I know my son. My son would prefer somebody who is taller and lighter. That's to me, he can change, he has the final say. If you're my daughter, I'll be proud of you.
He dragged my height and my skin color, which is fine. People like what they like.
Maya, God never makes mistake.
And she has tattoos. I know my dad. My dad is a traditional.
Just as I said about Chelsea, they hide.
People have their types, people have their preference. It's fine, it's good. Me too, I like myself a fair, sweet, sumptuous, tall-looking man. So it's okay if you don't like girls that are short.
I don't want somebody too tall. I don't want to be like, hey babe, how are you doing today? I want to be able to, I'm about 5'10". So I want a woman who's like around 5'7", 5'8".
Erica, you are perfect. You're beautiful.
Thank you.
So she's perfect.
That was cute. I think he meant physically. He doesn't know me. I don't think I'm perfect.
You're close to my wife. You're not more beautiful than my wife. My wife is the most beautiful woman on earth.
This man carries his wife on top of his head like Oshukalo, calm down.
Aisha, I don't want to bring religion into it because the way you dress shows me you're a Muslim.
Yes, sir.
But I went to Muslim school. I can read Bismillah Rahman Rahim, Alaman Tansala, Wali Kansala, I can do all that. But what I'm going to bring in is probably the complexion. Like somebody who is light in complexion.
Why does he keep saying light in complexion? I think I told him that like a while ago. Well, I don't think that's what I want though. I don't think that's what I like per se.
Will he choose you? I'm not going to say no because you have the height. He has the final say. And finally, Ifeoluwa. When you pull down those heels, you see, women, they keep deceiving us men. They will wear heels, they will look taller. They will put a fan in their eyebrow. But hey, we are dealing with it. But most of you are natural. All of you are well-dressed. The home training is there. We all came from a very solid background, good parenting. So if you are given, like they will say, what are they giving you? But you are
What is my dad doing? He tries to relate to Gen Z so much. Hey, Baba.
Oh, you got tattoo on?
Okay, it's actually a fake tattoo, but yes, I do.
Oh.
Immediately you saw the tattoo, see you wrote something down. Yeah, it's gonna bring up the pride.
I didn't see that tattoo. It's kind of on the left-hand side. It's your body. You might do certain things. Some people might not like it. Some people might like it. But we are not tattoo type family. As long as I live, no child of mine will ever do tattoo.
I took him. These tattoos, I talked it. Honestly, I think it's every African parent's reaction to like a tattoo on any of their child's body. In as much as this is fake, I'm a fan of tattoos. If my partner should have one or piercings, I would find it cute.
Well, hey, I'm not saying
Oh no, not at
bad.
all. Again, it's a fake tattoo. I had a shoot, so it's like a stick on it, goes off.
Oh, so you can
Yes,
take it out?
Yes.
Oh, okay. That's not tattoo
So,
then. She doesn't have a tattoo, she has a
tattoos are
stick on. Yeah.
What do you think about piercings?
You mean like the one you have no? It's removable.
I'm not going to remove my piercings for anybody. I asked about piercings because I have not a lot, but I have piercings and I don't think I can remove my piercings for anybody.
When it was time for me to get married, I was looking for a natural woman. When you're trying to make yourself beautiful, that means you are not beautiful. We know the natural thing, do your hair, rub powder. But by the time you begin to add bomb, you're beginning to add artificial to natural.
You said at the time you were looking to get married.
Yeah.
So before then, were you coexisting with people who were not natural per se? Because these people know how to overdo and do things. They will live their life gingerly. But when they are done living their life, they now know that they want to do things in the way of the Lord. And men, you people should change because you do that a lot. You cannot want a certain type of girl for fun and it's good. And then when you want to marry, and you guys are even deceiving yourselves, to be honest, because when you end up getting married to the girl, you now think this is the one I want that is perfect to me. You get into that relationship, you're cheating on her. And you're cheating on her because you also know that she'll be good with it because she's what? She's the good one.
You see, in my days, we didn't have much lies like today. When it comes to structures, we men of those days were safe from the opposite sex than today.
Are we safe today? Are we safe?
Okay, I'm ranking you guys now. Maya, I want to move you to number 5. I move Chelsea to number 4.
It's totally understandable, as expected, because I'm very outspoken. The tattoos as well. His first impression of it would be this child.
I move Ashia to number 3.
So it's like the fair girls this way and the dark people. So it's still like the same thing.
I move Ifeoluwa to number 2.
Whoa, what?
Before I said, oh, I don't mind being number 2, but I mind a whole lot. I don't like it. He kept saying his son likes light-skinned babes, and I think I'm lighter than her. So I don't know why I went down.
And I move Erica to number 1.
I wonder why.
I gave back to Timberlane over 27 years ago.
For you guys that I don't know yet, I'm 27 years.
So I know him very, very well. I know his taste. That's why I made these changes. You might make the different choices, but I'm pretty sure, and you're my using, well, we don't know, but I made my own best choice. I chose Erica as number 1 because she will fit into the physical structure of what my son would like. And if you look at the Ifeoluwa, kind of close based on the lighting, complexion, tone. I'll pin myself on those 2.
Final round. Mr. Tunde gets to meet the girls on a one-on-one basis, after which he will make his final ranking. Also, on this special episode, Timmy gets a chance to suggest some questions to his dad using the Oraimo Spacebus Pro.
Ashia, do I greet you in the Muslim way?
No, there's no need for that.
How do you think the family structure should be?
And that didn't even start with, hope you are eating. How are you? Just go straight.
The man is the head of the family, the wife supports, and then the children.
That's good.
So I think a family is one that should be built on a foundation of God, love, and communication. We have to talk about everything from goals to children.
I believe in a very close family. I'd want to be close to my children. I'd want to be like their best friend.
She's beautiful. I love her skin tone. Chocolate and caramel. Oh, wait.
I grew up in a family where my dad is a provider. If I'm entering a relationship, then I would expect same, or like to an extent. In terms of familial duties, say the woman has to cook, the woman has to clean, has to do the laundry. Also, I don't have a problem with the cooking, but like sometimes he can, if he does like to cook.
So I don't really fully believe in gender roles like that. It's my house. I will clean my house. I will feed my child. There's a difference between cohabitating, living together, and actually building together. I don't want a roommate. I want somebody I can build with.
Let me just say this. I don't have any plans of being a housewife. Not that I will not take care of the kids. I'm just saying that I have every intention of working.
If she wants to work, 2-income household, that's a blessing. Especially in the US.
What kind of family setting sounds comfortable to you?
I would say kind of like the way I saw it growing up, which was like everyone being involved, prays together, we do devotion.
That devotion will ring in my father's ear. Early in the morning, first thing, good morning, Jesus. Good morning, Daddy. Let us sleep.
I grew up in a family where on Saturdays, my dad was usually in charge of cooking.
My dad is in charge of cooking.
Because he loves to cook. Having been given that treatment, I'm very much interested in having somebody that wants to cook.
Jesus. Oh God. Daddy, don't cast it. Don't cast it. Don't cast it.
Can he cook?
He can cook to some extent.
To some extent.
My son will make you
Jollof spag.
spaghetti jollof.
That's my favorite. I swear, if I cook jollof spag for you,
I'm going to be plain. My family is traditional. My wife loves to cook. Even sometimes when I cooking my special food, I call it beef stroganoff.
Beef stroganoff. This one we put vegetables, a fork, it's like egg. It's actually pretty good.
My wife will stay beside me. That's my recipe. Oh, mama, she understand. That's the kind of family we.
So how would you feel if the person that marries your son does not enjoy cooking, has a job that does not permit her to cook?
You see, when it comes to a relationship, there's always sacrifice. Being a good cook, somebody who loves to cook, will be a plus.
It's a plus, but it's not a breaker. Dad, can you ask her, does she not enjoy cooking?
No, I would not say I don't enjoy cooking. In my family, we are all girls. So, yeah. So I cook a lot. But I'm just saying, in a situation where...
You just want to be spoiled.
Because yeah.
What about finances?
Well, I don't want to talk about religion because according to my religion, there's this saying that the man's money is for both his wife and him and the family, while the wife's money is for herself. But I also believe in supporting my man.
Because I want my wife to be able to buy things for me without me knowing.
The whole family responsibility and all of that, the big stuffs should be on the man.
I think the structure I want to have is a structure where we have a joint financial account, but we also have our personal account.
See, I don't have any problem with my wife not contributing, but I don't want her to be sitting idle, not doing anything.
I mean, it's good when you have a man that can take care of you. It's amazing. But I also have a life purpose that I want to fulfill. And because of how hard I work, I look out for a provider. My love language is to also shower you love by also gifting or supporting you.
Everyone giving their 100%. When a problem arises, it's how can we solve it, not necessarily who is solving it.
This lady is stealing my heart.
No, she's stealing your heart. No, she's supposed to be stealing my heart. What?
When it comes to our decision making, I know it takes two to tango.
True.
But at the end of the day, somebody will have the final say. Who do you think should?
So it depends on what is being spoken or what the decision to be made is about, right? But then again, my husband and myself should be able to have a conversation to say, baby, this is what it is and this is what it is not.
I like that.
And I don't think I want to have a relationship or a family where we have to come to who has the final say.
Dad, does she have any male role models in her life?
Do you have any kind of a male role model in your life?
Yes, I do.
And who's that?
My dad.
Your father?
My uncles, yes.
How old were you when your parents got separated?
17.
She was already an adult.
When are you looking to get married?
It depends. I'm not saying there's a specific timeline. My parents are not rushing me. If next year you find someone you want to marry, sure, go ahead. To be fair, I'd like to get married early to be able to build together.
Can I also ask a question? Cool. Your family. Are you adequately a provider? And do you think you've raised your children to follow that pattern, especially like your son?
Everything that I ever needed in this life to be successful, my father provided for me. So 100% certain I will do the same for my children and my wife.
This is the way I set up my family. I'm the protector.
Okay.
I'm the pastor, I'm the priest, and I'm the provider. But in certain situations, it depends on how you set up your home finances. When your husband comes in, are you the type that welcome with a kiss, give him a hug, or you say, oh, welcome, just go, or you just...
No.
How emotional do you think you should be with your husband? Like kisses, spoiling, shy type.
Yeah.
Me, I'm a touchy type. I can touch my wife anywhere.
What's going on, man? What's going on? When did we learn?
Even in the kitchen, when my wife is cooking, I go behind her, steal meat,
Papa G, calm down.
Are you that type?
I would say I am. I mean, I don't really know, but like in terms of shy, I'm not a shy person.
You don't look like being shy.
I do the hugs. I like hugs. They're really nice. Like after a long day at work or something, and you come home, you expect to see someone to give you a hug, to give you a kiss.
A little bit, and get you ready for the night.
Yes.
You'll be in trouble.
What is my father saying? What is this one saying? She says, we are going into a territory that should be between me and her. Like, why is he asking all these questions?
How does it look like in your sex life?
I don't have an active
That should be between you and your man, huh?
Things like this shouldn't be discussed on camera for people. It should be between me and...
You know why we're discussing it? Most homes did break due to lack of satisfaction from one person to another.
Most, not all.
Yeah. Part of this program is just to see and to kind of quench the fire before the fire comes.
Yeah.
Watching my father ask my potential wife what she's going to do to satisfy Jesus. What's going on? Dad, can you ask her if she's ever cheated in a relationship before?
I'm pretty sure you've been in a relationship before.
Yes, I have.
Have you cheated before?
No, I have not, sir.
Be truthful with me.
Yes, I have not, sir.
You have not?
No, sir.
Don't be offended.
No, it's fine, sir.
When it comes to relationship, how many experience have you had?
Oh, I've been in 3.
3? Wow, and she's never cheated?
What do you think if your son cheats on me while we're dating or married? How do you think I should approach it?
No, I'm not a cheater.
I don't support cheating. Cheating creates emotional pain. It creates a scar forever and ever. It now depends on you. I'm going to be frank. It's different from when a man cheats and when a woman cheats. But I would never support anybody cheating on you. You are sexually active, is sexually active. You can satisfy each other.
Hey, calm down. Kids, watch YouTube, please.
This is 20th century. There are so many things you can do to gel your sexual desires.
OG daddy.
What's going on? Where did we get to?
No, I'm serious. To meet up your sexual desire, even those days, even to the women as well.
Actually, no, this is actually a great conversation. I just don't know how we got here.
You're being diplomatic with my questions, but it's all right.
You want to have kids?
Yes, I do.
How many are you praying to God for?
Well, I can't say exactly because I feel me and my husband have to meet in the middle. But for me, I guess 2, 3 is fine.
God said, be fruitful and multiply. Let me be Father Abraham out here. I love kids.
I'm looking at 2 kids, sir.
2 boys?
No, anyone it gives me. If it's 2 boys, 2 girls, 1 boy and a girl, twins, I don't mind.
To be fair, I come from a large household, 6 children. I'm used to having a lot of children around.
How many boys are you looking at?
2, 3. Yeah, depends.
Erica.
That made him so happy.
Erica. I don't know why I chose you. I'm never wrong.
He's already singing her name. She's gonna stay number 1.
But do you think you have an issue with, I said my parents are separated. I felt like you had a bit of an issue there.
That's the wrong feeling. It made me have a pity on you.
Why is that?
Because it takes 2 to bring a child to the world. It takes 2 to make 2 of them to make them grow.
For me, both my parents are still.
That's why I asked, are the 2 of them in your life?
Yes.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, there's
good.
Everyone, that's what I'm saying, like everyone is still
Yeah. That's
very much involved. Okay, thank you.
How do you think your parents will take it if they know you're going to a Christian home And if you get there, how would you feel if your husband say, oh, let's go to church?
For my parents, I don't think they're going to be fine with it. As for myself, I don't have a problem going to church with him. But what I have a problem with is him asking me to change my religion. I feel like anybody that wants to change their religion should do it because they actually align with those values. Oh yes, I see myself being a Christian forever and ever.
My son is into music. How do you balance this out or be supportive to this because that's what he likes it?
I would support him as much as I can. Maybe go along with him to performances, You
won't feel bad probably if he has the shoes and he has a group, those dancing girls. I'm
somebody that is very heavy on respect. If I give you respect, I expect you to also reciprocate that respect. In as much as you are going to be performing, there are some things that cannot be avoided. Respect the status I have in your life and know where to draw the line.
Feels very intelligent.
Earlier I asked you about piercings. So what if I decide that I don't want to remove my piercings? Would that be like an issue or?
You're not getting married to me. You're getting married to my son.
Yes, but I also need your approval too.
Let me be frank with you. There's no perfection on earth. If there's something that I don't really like you, if we now have a bigger thing that you're doing that makes me like, you understand what I'm saying?
Yes, I get it.
It could suppress that. I think my daughter has won. We'll be fighting and our man doesn't complain. To me, you are extremely beautiful. And these ones don't add to your beauty. To me, maybe I'm more cool.
No, I actually understand because my parents did not want me to pierce. But I feel like there are lots of stereotypes these days. But although I get that, first impression also matters.
What kind of relationship do you intend to have with your daughter-in-law?
I don't want a daughter-in-law. I want a daughter from my son's wife.
Word.
Anybody my son is going to marry, if everything works out, there's no way that person is going to be in the country in the next 3 years. We put everything into it to make sure they are together. I believe in togetherness. I went through it and I don't want children
to go through it.
Yeah.
But what if she doesn't want to relocate?
That's going to be a big problem.
If I had a remote job, a full remote job, I'm coming to Nigeria.
Based on what is going on, I think it's more comfortable over there. Thank you. God bless you.
Thank you, sir.
I wish you the best of luck in life.
Thank you, sir.
I like. Round of applause.
Now it's time for Mr. Tunde to make his final ranking.
Hello.
Hi.
Hey, you guys are absolutely stunning.
Thank you.
When he called you guys... But when he called you guys angels, literally, you guys are absolutely beautiful. My name is Oluwatimilei.
Hi.
Nice to meet you guys. Let me get the name right. You're Maya, Chelsea, Aisha, Ifeoluwa, and don't tell me, I know it. Don't tell me. I'm sorry, I forgot.
I'll help you.
Sorry.
Erica,
yeah. Well, Dad, you exceeded my expectations, and I've told you about what I like, and I think based on the lineup, I'll say you are there, but you're not there. But I like where you're going so far.
It's so challenging when you have all these beautiful girls.
Exactly.
But nevertheless, I believe the job is good enough.
Mr. Producer, you made this difficult.
All right, take off the blindfold now.
I trust you.
Huh?
I trust you. If I'm blind, you're my eyes.
Yeah.
You're my leg.
I've always
you
been
walk
everything.
Me.
Yeah.
So let's. Yes, sir. All right.
On job, no people. Yeah, once again, thank you, beautiful ladies. In our days, there was something like this. I remember when I was weighing my wife, I had to throw stone at the window. But to throw stone, this time around is an open thing. So which is very unique. I haven't talked to you for a while. I wish all we talked about are facts. We're not trying to pretend. After due analysis, I believe I made a good settings. This is my final ranking.
Timmy, you can now take off your blindfolds and Spacebuds Pro to see your dad's ranking.
Sheesh. Whoa, it's bright. And that song was a vibe too. Nothing changed. What is the reasoning behind the decision that you made?
Yeah, there are two major things. The first one is I kind of know your likes.
Do you, Dad?
Yeah, what I think you like, fear.
You keep saying that.
I think I might be wrong.
I love all women of all shades, of all color, dark skin, light skin, whatever. As long as you're a beautiful woman, this ranking, I don't want to make it feel personal. It's nothing personal. Everyone has preferences, obviously. That you did a great job. I think the only thing that I would switch is I would put Ifeoluwa. I'll put you at number 1, to be honest. And then Chelsea, my favorite team is Chelsea. And you're wearing blue. You're matching with my dad too.
Shut up.
Chelsea, I'll put you at 3. And then Aisha, I'll leave you at 4. Yeah, I think this is how I would personally rank. Everyone has the choice of their own body. Do what you want to do with your body. I'm just not a big fan of like tattoos, like my dad said. If you love tattoos, there are guys out there that love tattoos. If they love tattoos, go for it. And for you, Aisha, the reason for me, I think you're gorgeous. You know the song Chocolate and Caramel. Ooh. Shout out Manuel's, by the way. That song, you're like, when I look at you, that's the first thing that came to my mind. I just personally think the nose ring. That is it for me. Chelsea, we are doing well right now, and I'm so excited, you know. So your name gave me nostalgia about how my team is doing. I think I like more, what's the word?
Slim girls.
Yes, I'm sorry. I don't want to. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Number 1 and 2, they're slim.
Sorry. She's looking at me like, move on. Erica, I'm not going to forget your name this time. From the conversation that you were having with my dad, it was so obvious that he liked you. He was even singing your name at some point. He sings the name of people that he likes a lot. And your smile is so beautiful. You said you're studying law, right?
Yes.
You seem like a very calculated person.
Yeah, I think about relationships, marriage a lot.
Okay.
I want to be very intentional about my choice.
And my dad asked the question about relocating. Were you against that?
No, this is the thing though. I have never imagined myself as someone to like leave the country. I love Nigeria. It's hard to say it now, but I really do love this country.
Yeah, maybe you can show me around.
I don't know anywhere.
Maybe we can figure it out together.
You will lost.
We'll figure it out together.
Can the rest of the ladies kindly step out?
What is your ideal date?
I don't have an ideal date because I don't plan the dates.
Okay. You give me boss woman.
Because I am a boss.
Ooh.
I am a boss lady.
Let me maintain my steez. Okay, Celeste, let me figure it out. Would you be interested in spending some time with me? Of course. All right, Celeste.
Okay.
It's nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you.
Yeah, beautiful.
Thank you.
Oh, hold on. My dad will pay for it though. Dad, you will pay for the date though.
So that means that the budget is unlimited.
It's unlimited.
Automatically.
Talk to him about your potential daughter-in-law. So talk to her.
Yeah. I got your back.
How do you feel about my choice?
I'm going to say you have not wasted my time coming here all the way from Bada. You know, I got a lot of things to do. Coming here really yielded the fruits that we wanted it to yield. So I say congratulations to you, son.
Thank you.
You know,
Thank you.
I've been wanting this for a long time.
Thank you.
And Ifeoluwa,
Sir.
before man and go, I knew I was going to choose him.
If you knew, why did you put that
Why did I
there?
go to the bus?
I chose whom I wanted for you.
But you're supposed to choose who I want for myself.
No. There's nobody you choose in here that I will say no to. But that's why you had the final say. Yeah. I pray this works out. Congratulations, boy.
Thank you, sir.
Come on, here, Tata.
Slap.
Hey guys, thank you for watching this wonderful episode. It was absolutely phenomenal being here. Please go ahead and like, subscribe, share with your friends, and follow this amazing. These guys are doing great work.